Alright. We finally have... Oh, sorry.
Approach, prisoner.
Of the Australian servers working. On the last day of the beta. We'll skip the stuff we've already done. About 6. We don't want to be too at all. Arm thickness. Chest size. Skin tone's fine. Face. Stick with face number 2. 1. A little bit of age. Eye colour we're going blue. Hairstyle. Oh, the mullet. Hair colour. We're gonna go with the kind of reddy colour. Beard colour. Reddy colour as well. But we're not gonna have. Oh, that's fine. Right, finish character. We are Mr. Grimm. Going on switch name. We've already completed the tutorial, so we're just going to skip the tutorial. Looking features a guided journey that players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. Unlock the menu.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your... Where were you born?
We were born here.
A world... The Order of the Imperium... You had a mentor in your youth, trained by...
A mountain.
The test is... Come here.
Skip. Yes. So we're just getting back to where we were yesterday. Essentially, we got to the planet, we got shot down. We completed the tutorial, but then we ran into issues. Gas species will often suffer catastrophic damage and the engines leaking radiation material over the surface. Wear protective equipment when exploring.
I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Run, it's Godzilla!
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Father. Noctua can cover the ground between us. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That CHOAM technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. Found you! That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Right. Be back in just 2 seconds. Ooh. Back in 2 seconds, guys. My apologies. we haven't been mugged yet, so that's a bonus. Is this something we can pick up? Yes, we can. Granite. Fuel cell. I did have a ship over there. Another camp over here. Alright, let's set up for this. I think we can sneak up behind them and stab them.
Who's that?
Come investigate it.
Reveal yourself.
Their assassination damage. Take all. Do I get anything new? What do I got? Q. Inventory. Salvage metal, some arrows, we got normal stuff. Need to get some more fiber. Couple ore. Good efficiency. Looks like a climbable mountain here. Skill points, one select point. I think a respawn beacon's pretty good research. I'd rather learn stuff first before I can get these. Say sentinel, poison capsule. I think this might be better. Alright, so research. We got a bunch of points. So where are these research points? Alright, it's locked until I get Journey of getting equipped. Okay, that makes sense now. I get, so we got water down there. Lots of copper ore. Copper ore is good to have. Cannot drink at this time. Research makeshift cloth in the research menu. Inventory.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Improvised pistol. Plenty of scrap for that. Light dart, does it? Light darts, okay, so we want to make 10. Reach the respawn beacon. I'm guessing this is our personal tailored zone, maybe? I'm not too sure. Well, the server playing on is just dead, but that's fine. I don't really mind, to be honest. Ooh, what do we got here? Something's crashed here. I don't know what we just got, but we got something good. EMF generator, microfabrics. Fire one. scrap and XP. The scrap and XP are pretty good. Salvage junket. Deliver salvage 100 times. That's like a mini mission. A bunch of scrap, so that's fine by us. J. Research. Respawn beacon. Place respawn beacon.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Use my ability, which is cute.
Target found.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
This was a bit weird trying to get this angle on that one. Still have it fixed by the time the game comes out. Fuel cells, damage. I think I can drop this stuff because we don't need it anymore. Skills menu.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Okay, so we got a lot of crap at the moment. Most of which we probably don't need. If I drop that, I split this down to say 100 and then that. I can then probably scan this. Research basic construction kit. Craft construction tool. Do you like that ability? Instructor and
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
hold to place and fill the project. Okay. Alright, so just look good. Construct some walls. Is left alt. More rat stone. This is an outrage. Good news, we've got some low level water near us. Are these stackable on top of each other? Missing out. Fuel generator. Put fuel cells into the generator to power your base. Storage.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Alright. They can kill scavengers, extract 2,000 ml of water. So we should have a camp just up there, I think. Could have ended horribly. Thankfully it didn't. Is that where I started? Probably where I started. Don't know. Looks like there's someone walking around it.
Who's that?
Stand down.
Phone them.
I've been here before. Yep. I've been here before. Over there is where I lost my ship. It's all gone. It's all downhill from here. Kill these two guys over here. I'll get the next thing. They haven't respawned yet. Building bandages. Can I make bandages? I need 5. Did I use up all my fiber? I must have used up all my fiber. Shit. Don't think this person's come back yet. Holds character stats. Go to a house. Why does it look like someone just walked into my house? That door just opened for everyone, right? That wasn't just me. Right. Research. Blood. This one.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Let's try.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Woli faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. 7 tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Experience a spice stream. On awakening, you're protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue the journey. While you're in a sight for the first trial. Oh, you get some bandages made. Because your boy likes to kick his own ass. I should put some of the stuff away inside the base first. We don't need that much salvage scrap and things like that on us. Don't think we need any of that at the moment. Down.
Who's that? Got them! Where's my reinforcement?
Take your blood. And your blood. Some old stuff I don't need. That's just scrap. So it says on this wall over here, go up. How far up? We'll find out. Can I take down that ship? I want to take down that ship. Get the granite. Granite's going to help us out later on. So I just escaped taking damage from essentially not doing much. must be something here to do. Do I need to scan something? I might just need to scan something. Well, you're inner sight to the first trial. I'm stuck in an endless climb. Oh, this is the marker I put down. Okay, so it's over there. Wait for the cover of night, I guess. Hello, sweetie.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
What's that? Yes, sedate my ship. Sandstorm due in 1 minute. Feel parched. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to head back to base first. Let me fill 175 votes. Use deposit.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Let's make some bandages, I think. Five bandages, keep ourselves alive for a while. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. So it's past now. blood from you. Get some blood from you. Big ass worm coming by. I think we go put this back. We need to wait for night, unfortunately. Alright, so we need nighttime in order for us to travel around. Can't do much without nighttime at the moment. Might be able to run over to here and check this out. Someone's base is right here. There's a big base over there. So me getting raided by them is ridiculously high. Is that a town? There might be a town, there might not be a base. Mr. Worm, could you not? Mr. Worm. We head back, grab the rest of our water. By the time we do that, it should be nighttime. From it. We should have just built on top of the entire thing, which would have been cool. But just the long way up continuously is the only issue. Right, Let's make our way over to that. That is definitely someone's base over there. Far in the center. Until it tracks sandworms. I'm gone. Run! Sin's jackpot, eh? Are you friendly or are you an ass? An ass. I can create a few of these and just board up on them.
Shields up.
Not what you think it is.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, maybe it is exactly what you think it is, but... So I got 2 complete full drop blood bags. That's fuel. Obtain 3 intel. No idea what it does, but I got it.
Yeah, so I do feel safer here, but now I've got some joker telling me where to go and what to do. I didn't run away from the North just to get ordered around by a puffed up mauler. Don't know if I'll stay or go.
Well, the good news, it wasn't a player base. Let's just scrap.
Who's that?
That thing's coming in a lot of handy. A really good handy. Alright, so I should have a mini quest to hand in up there somewhere. That looks like a player base up there. Oh, there's an actual map. Okay, good to know. Most games like this don't give you a map, so I'm good to see. There is a map. I don't think we need much more. Crap. What is this? Some sort of... Not landmines everywhere, but that's... normal for a game like this. I haven't guessed I'm purposely setting these traps off. Because I can. This has a chance to give me some good stuff, which it did. Looks like there's a cave exit leading up this way. Take my chances with gravity more than take my chances with explosives. Get up there. me. Bring it. Okay, so it's like a schematic. I was wondering if they add schematics into this game. And that's my answer. Yes. Yes, they have. We're almost at this trade point. Scrap the base that's been put together. Just salvage, just all salvage. So this is a town of some sort. Trade location for me to hand in a quest or kill someone. One of those two. Kill a lot of people. Garage.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield. My little old world honor and chivalry. I respect that. We might not make the difference of you surviving a war-torn battlefield, but I respect that. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked. Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
Okay, let's access the trooper stuff. Contract board. Contracting.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar. It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even the sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
How's that? You can get a little few things extra, okay. Materials. Stuff. Alright, so the contract's been handed in. Don't think there's anyone else here to talk to. I don't think I can purchase this thing from anyone. It would be nice. It would be very nice. Right. 1,800 meters that way. What are you doing? Hmm? What you doing? I like the game quite a lot. It's pretty nice. Did I get a level up before? I did not get a level up. Oh. I want a vehicle, man. They're like, you can't get one until you complete this. Sounds like there's a big worm nearby. Sounds pretty pissed.
I see someone.
On the containers. I think we head to this one and then we make our way up to the...
Who's there? I'm coming.
I believe I did piss at the space worm. But at the same time, I believe I was just out of its reach. Do not piss it off that much. To 300 meters, so we need to make it to... that over there. Let you know if you make it effect.
Huh?
Right, so there's going to be more stuff here just to loot from these people. do they jump around that corner? Right. The intel's research points, okay.
We can sell your stuff to Mir Charky at Griffin's Reach trade post, but be warned, you won't be able to pull anything over on him. He used to be a scav himself. And don't try lifting anything from the trade post either. Charky's brute bodyguard.
Gotta get on!
I'm so close to over encumbrance. So that's what I killed it for. Are they getting around here? No.
Huh?
Right, they're all dead. What's mine? Let's keep going. Probably should make some more arrows, maybe. Not arrows, darts. To overcome the drop of... That's for more of a bigger sniper rifle. We can't learn anything else just for a little bit. Why can't I make anything? Oh, I dropped all of my salvage. I thought I dropped a little bit. Apparently dropped all of it. That's probably why I've got so much extra space. This will be a player's base. No access. Probably should build a little party hole somewhere. Maybe a respawn node or something. Need more scrap. Lots and lots of fuel cells. Not much scrap. Right. Headshot damage. That's a pretty good skill to get. Very good skill to get. The walkman is almost still technically running as we run up to it. Inhale the spice. The gorgy. It's all in my mustache now. Loading screen.
Who is it that thinks, Ibn Kirtaiba? The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Wally? Who's Wally? I guess I'm Wally.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila Kaif. When we began our wandering, we suffered, until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Just keep running, just keep running.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
To death. Amongst other things, but mainly death. They're very weird trials.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmon Thep. Bila Kaifa.
Bila Kaifa?
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Well, why was it the same? Because we can't technically die. I was going to go to the bathroom real quick. Quick bio break, guys. We are back.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. There you go. Sorry. Headset got caught around the chair. Gotta love the chair when it fucks you up. Tell me the servers are going down again. Please no.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Alright, so we need to get some water going through, but we need to get some salvage as well. Looks like we might have some freebie guys up there. Ow. Didn't know I suck that bad at fucking shooting. Right. Keyhole rock. Very much like a keyhole rock, isn't it? Get some more ammo. Three more intel. Need to drop some stuff. Probably don't need that many power cells. Probably not in a very, very long time we'll need that many power cells. Smell the mill suit. Return to my base. It's a fucking long ass way away. I don't think you quite understand how far away that really is. Do you just make a new base around here, you reckon? That way's our base. We'll make it back.
What? Enemy fire.
Okay, so you get loss of health if you drink someone else's blood, which makes sense. Drinking someone's blood, so we have a bit of a thing up here too. Scout this out and complete it. Like a bridge. big base. Where? Where do you see me? Please elaborate. So I can gladly pop a hole through your fucking skull. Oh. Could have ended badly. Didn't end badly. Could have ended badly. Drop the copper ore. We don't really need the copper ore at the moment. We can quite easily get copper ore. Mainly, probably want to get some more bolts. Done. Bandages are always good to have. No, this is only 2 hours to stats, that's fine. Pretty good, I think. Let's salvage these giant scrap cubes. I guess you didn't see that one coming. Ha 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 ha.
Be on the lookout for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to leave us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their precious better a worm take you than have an ink vine lash grinding you down in some heartless slave pit.
Were they complaining about me? Or someone like me breaking into their shit and breaking everything and stealing everything? Probably the latter. I mean, they're not wrong. I'm a loot goblin after all. I steal everything. It's not nailed down, it is mine. Do you understand this? Even if it is nailed down, there is still a very high chance I am going to steal it. Got a lot of money. Like 2,000? Inventory. It's about $500. Essentially swimming in it. Right. Our house is that way. Let's go back to our house. Any other objections to why I can't kick your ass? No, good. I think I'll make a respawn beacon. Just in case. Make our way back home. He's right, someone was here. She didn't last very long, unfortunately. Some good stuff here. Scrap I really don't care about. The rest of it I kind of do. Right, let's keep making our way to our base. I don't mind setting up a little outpost over here, actually. We've got a ton of rock here. Got some flat land, maybe? Lots of rock. I got lots of rock to build, so... I mean, if there's nothing up here, we might as well set up a small camp. How do you remove? think we get away from Spawn City and go up your base, maybe. Right, deposit. $62% fully thing. Right, we're back at base. We need to do research. Construct and interact with fabricator. Need more salvage metal. I can handle that. That's not an issue, I don't think. What do we got? Salvage metal 130 something. That's good. That should be more than enough we need. I think that's what number I saw. Yes, use the fabricate. Still suit. Inventory. Give me some book spray. They give me pants. They give me everything but pants. Maybe it just does 2 in 1.
Impressive, Off-Worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Off-Worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Right, so that's there. Refine some copper ore. I can easily refine some copper ore. Shit ton over there. Let's go get some copper ore. If she wants to shoot us, she can die just like the rest of them. I'm not a mean person, I'm just stating the obvious. Right. Let's make a bunch of copper ore. We'll get some scrap metal while we're here. There's no doubt we'll need that. Bunch of fuel cells. There we go. Right. Right. Let's make our way back across. Just don't make loud noises and you survive. You'd ever think that? Right. If you're not going to advance in battle, ever you deal additional damage in your enemies when shooting them in the back. Extra damage in the back. Gotcha. I reckon there's something here for me to learn, but what? I don't know. Copper ingot. Get me some copper gun. Survey device.
probe made. Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Is this the end of the map over there?
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
You're gonna go up there, okay. Can I learn, like, the car yet? Please? Please? Ask him nicely. Right. So we got a big... that way. So head to this one over here first. That's a bit of a better... that's better, and then here. Such a long way either way. That's better here to here, here. Okay. You should be able to respawn at the base, that's right. So he's going the other way. Should be safe to make the crossing. Right, I think that's as safe as we're ever gonna get. What in the fuck is that? It's a down ship. It's a down ship. I don't think we can repair them, can we? Damn. There we go with shiny penny with the stuff. Lots of materials, okay, yeah. There's a little cave thing over here. Bit of damage to the headshots. Good 1 kilo is pretty good in weight wise. Yeah, have a head you can't complain, I understand. Kinda need a head in order for you to complain. Power cells. Right. So we need to make it over there. It doesn't seem too bad. In fact, I would say it doesn't look too bad. Usually means it's quite bad. This way. Is that another car? It looks like a car. No, it's ore. Right, this direction here. Run, 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 run. Oh, this one's got a humidity cave in it. All of your water is mine. By water, I mean your... everything that's not water. Your blood. I am taking your blood, and there's not much you can do about it. So we're here now. Is there a way... Oh, it's only there, okay. I thought it was much further than that. Got another little camp over here. Oh, there's a downed fucking bird over here too. I don't mind if I do, it's a good XP here. What do I get? Horizon something. Should have a bunch of it. Copper ingot. Realistically, I'm just killing you for your blood. That's what I tell myself anyway. Nothing personal, just everything is personal. That's the way it works. That's the way it always has been. That's the way it always will work. Haven't had a big storm recently. Probably overdue for that. Finally made it to the town again. Going the long way back here, I think. Park your bike there.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Yeah, I get that. I think being known should be trusted. But hey. Ooh, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's just that ship thing. Yeah. 44 copper ore. Our inventory is basically full, so let's go hand this stuff in. If I knew you need copper ore, I would have just grabbed some on the way up. But no, the game doesn't tell you that shit. Not until after you get there. But that's okay. "99 problems and your bitch ass is one." No contracts available currently. Unique hijack.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger, stranger.
Up, scrap mantle, wrecking crew.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the Great Houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
I got all that already. Can I just buy it? You guys.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research.
Judy Pro.
Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something. What do you want? Doesn't matter. I'm the duly appointed representative of House Argosaz. Let's forgo the pleasantries and discuss business, if there is any. Is that what this is, then? A negotiation? How optimistic of you. Wait. You're right. I'm being difficult. I apologize. It's just that I'm faced with so much deceit and insincerity in this blasted world. I descend into brooding without knowing it. Please, let's start again. House Argosaz, holds the primary CHOAM contract to design the many industrial and residential structure templates found across the Imperium. Do you have business with House Argosaz? As it happens, my diplomatic billet was supposed to be in Arakeen, but one can hardly observe frontier conditions from behind great walls. Don't fool yourself. The city has as many, if not more, jackals than anywhere in the Badlands. But I'm here for a purpose. I'm in the planning stages for a new homestead design that can withstand the rigors of the deep desert. Of course, a sojourn into the waste is preferable, but my father is conservative and would never authorize such an expedition. Nor would he authorize my presence here, for that matter. But if I... For many millennia at the time, I believe the old Terran name most have... Fortunately, they were indeed. The young gaze out across...
Right, that's just getting extra codex information. Yep. Alright. So I need to head that way. I'm dead. That is a big fall. Yeah, it's even in this direction. Keep heading east, we'll get to the little ship. Seems like there's certain spots where it doesn't let you extract blood. You stab him, we slab him. Got a nice rifle, I just need to get the ability to make said rifle. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen because the game doesn't want it to happen. So there's a research plant up here somewhere. I'm guessing it's full of enemies. But I'll take the benefit of the doubt. I'd say it's not full of enemies. And we can all get along. But in the event that it is not, that's safe.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Ah, Derek Chinara. You've returned. How can this humble... I would gladly teach you. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have a... That's easy. Be careful. I hadn't gone very... There was a glaze to their eye. You have? That's incredible. No. No.
Sorry. East direction's where we're heading. This time, don't freaking fly off the edges. There's a car down there. Oh, what's left of a car. What can we get out of you? Salvage goods, mainly. Get some sort of keep up ahead, a stronghold. See if we got any water in here first. Hello. No water in here, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah, a bit of a keep. Stronghold, what are you gonna call it?
You're not leaving here alive!
His body's sliding down the hill. Oh, it's fucking gold. I wasn't quite ready for that many of them to be there. Where are you? I hear you talking, but I don't see where you are. Where are you? Alright, I'm gonna drop something because our inventory is beyond the word full. You can drop that. We don't need that at the moment, and we don't need stone either. Plenty of it. Right, so that's better hit, better damage. A sniper rifle. Why don't you guys give me a sniper rifle? Like the actual sniper rifle. Not just the plans. Probably not, eh?
The Kirab have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there. For the rest of us, it's more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find.
Who's that?
Should be an intel plan in here somewhere. Nothing on the roof. Intel plans in here. Got that stuff. That's just going upstairs. That's the way down here. This level had just that. Alright, so this thing had nothing for once. Alright, keep heading east. Keep heading east. Oh, shut up, you giant thing, or I'll come up there and kick your ass myself. Craft. Yeah, so you might want to go bang, 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 instead of doing a long trip across the caverns. You also might want to make about 3 respawn beacons. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Just get over here first.
There's someone here.
Nothing personal. You try to start a fight. I just ended it. Right. I think I can get in through that way. Maybe it looks promising though.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where it would be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's Horizon to Horizon jet fighters out there!
Relay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed.
else here? Ow! Can't see shit. Ooh, a new blade.
I've got you covered.
Your water is mine.
This is how you're meant to come in. I just come in the easy way. Gotcha. Good at doing things like that. So it seems pathing in this game for AI at least. Not AI, but bots. What do you want to call them? Seems to have a few problems. Not that I'm complaining, they're just stating something. If they're listening, you know, they can go through.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
We need to make some space, eh? Drop that. It's not bad.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Gotta get back in that wreck, I think. Wait out the sandstorm. Oh, that frame drop. That thing, I want that thing. And that. Storm over? Storm's over. Alright, so we need to make some space. It says we're essentially out of space. We need 160. Let's just call it crap. $150. Some more over there. The alarm's trippy as fuck, but that's cool. Right. You get down to my fabricator. You can deliver here. Head down. But we just head back to home first and have a chance of getting the ride. It's a long travel home, that's for sure. It's night time, so it's the best time to do it though. Let's try and make our way home.
Reveal yourself.
I see someone.
Reveal yourself.
Stop trying to... Duck can't read each other either. Right, that's a big worm. Should be quite fine now to run across. No noise whatsoever. Should be safe to keep heading south. That affects how much water we lose. Run, 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 run. Fuck me, Dad. That was close. Did you get some of the shade? Right. Let's make our way back to base. I think once we get back to base, we'll probably be calling it quits as we just approach midnight. Already been here and this stuff's already restocked, so that's pretty good. point of where our range no longer counts. You get a chance to run. Thought I'd just let you know that. What is that? Don't know what the fuck that was. The worm still pissed off at me, I think. Yeah, I escaped from the worm and I think it's still trying to hunt me down. Sweetie, sweetie wants my booty. Crafting. Let's make 10 more bandages. Because they're going to keep me alive. More than anything else in this world is, that's for sure. Shoot first. Ask questions later. Shoot first, make sure they can't ask questions later. I don't think I need the scavenger pants. Am I a water thing? No. You are a water thing, but you ain't not my water thing. I really don't know what you were doing. If you ever do find out. Don't worry about calling me. You're parched. Yeah, we're about home. Scavenger rags. Do these need... Oh, it does one. Ingots. Fremen stuff more than I want any of this crap. Can I add more to my inventory? Oh, my inventory is full. granite. I'll put down a box. Nice metal too. No, let's drop this because we don't need to drop that. We'll drop that because you don't really need that. Salvage ones we can drop as well.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Right, that'll be it for us for tonight. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Everyone had fun watching the new Dune game. We're back again next weekend. Most likely not going to be Dune because Dune will be closed, I think, for its end of weekend beta. Thank you guys for joining us and hope to catch you guys next time. Bye for now.